Howdy, howdy. Welcome in, everybody. Fred Laurent is here. Lost Keymaster. What? Another stream. Yeah. I had a little bit of time. Figured I'd come and hang out. We talked about it last night. We might try this new game. See what's it about. See what's it about. Yo, what's up, Jules? Retro Hunter, Doug, you. Thank you for your 100 kitty bitties. Very kind of you. Thank you. Ginger, Master Yodi on 732. What's up? USS Contradiction is here. Good evening. Iron Chef, aloha. Papa Smurf, thank you. Thank you for your 100 kitty bitties. Look at y'all. TNT Assassin says good morning. Man, time zones mess me up. Joker says you playing on PC or Xbox. I downloaded it for PC. So we'll see how it goes. Benny Hill. Good evening to you. What's up, Mayhem Moose? Insidious says almost 0300 for the UK. But you need to get some sleep. What are you doing? What are you doing? Watching video games. 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, our incursions. Are they starting today? Oh, yeah, I guess they are, aren't they? Woo! I guess they are, aren't they? Man, oh man alive. Yo, what's up, RMG Doss? Thank you very much. Good evening, everybody. Welcome in to the show. My name is UltimatDJz. Did you like this? You like that right there? Isn't that cool looking? I really, really dig it. Thank you golly, oh my God, his name it's right on the tip of my tongue, and I just lost it. Thank you very much, everybody. Appreciate you guys all being here. That was very, very cool. The gentleman who drew that art for me. Good evening, everybody. Welcome in. My name is DJ FaZe. Thank you. Dude, I could not remember. It was right there. Right on the tip of my tongue. Here, look at it again. Look at it again. All right. Now, isn't that a lot cuter than I am? Hold on. I'll give it to you. I think this one's a lot better. I like this one a lot better. Oh, yeah, he does. Great work. Good evening, everybody. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, Smiley. It was basically just I wanted to kind of come and hang out. Oh, thank you guys for starting the hype train. What just happened? Lentz, thank you for the resub. Papa Smurf with 100 kitty bitties. Thank you. Big Smiley with the 10-month subscribe anniversary. Thank you very much. Nessie says, good morning from an ambulance in Sweden. Wait, are you the driver? Or are they transporting you? Ugh. Could we get the picture animated? Maybe. Very cute. Slim says, where's the regular host? He's on vacation. Actually, the regular host is out in the garage eating a bird. Yeah, my cat. My cat is eating a bird. You want the cat up? All right, let me see what I can do. Let's see if I can. All right, that's fine. Gosh. See, last night people said that they wanted to look at my face. Now y'all want the cat. Now y'all want to look at the cat. Oops, wrong button. Hit OK. Come on, cat. All right. Whoa. All right. All right, and there you go. There's the cat. I know, Slim. Careful what you ask for,
I'm
guys.
so positive. I'm full of positive energy.
Thank you, Contradiction, for all the positive energy. Appreciate it. There you go. Blues Golden Empire says, I have a kitten that loves to watch TV. Can you put on your kitten skin so he can watch you? It's a little creepy. I mean, I'm down with it, whatever. But there you go. Hi, kitty. Hey, kitty, 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 kitty. What's up, kitty, kitty, kitty? What are you doing, kitty, kitty, kitty? Leon says, can you get both? That would be funny. I don't have that set up. I don't have that scene set up, but that would be funny. I actually have a real helmet like that. A real one, yeah. That's right, Don. Now I can do the rest of the stream without pants. I'm pretty excited about it. Thank you guys for wanting the cat. Joker says, I might need to drop the cat and camera so we can see whatever happens in the corner. Let me see. Where do I even do that? All right, I'll try to move the cat. Whoops. Why? I can't click on the cat. Why can't I click the cat? It's not locked. Oh, the whole thing is locked. Wait, no? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so you want the cat moved over here? Boom. There, does that look better? Oh my gosh, it looks like I'm cut in half. Here, let me move that over a little bit more. There we go. That looks good. All right, we'll lock that down right there. Woo! I did use the mouse. Okay, there you go. Contradiction says, my opinion only. I love the cat. Well, thank you. Yeah, TC Lion. I moved over a little bit because Joker said he wanted to see what's over here on this side of the screen. I know. Joker says, wait, you need to start actually playing because we don't know what the on-screen HUD's going to be. You just told me to move it. Retro Hunter wants me to change the hat. All right, there you go. Pancakes. Breakfast for dinner. Brian Off, thank you for your 5 kitty bitties. Insidious, thank you for your 100 kitty bitties. Appreciate that. Suitorgrad, thank you for your 11-month resub. Appreciate that. Retro Hunter, thank you for asking me to change the hat. Stradalorian, thank you for your hydrate. I've done that. Querity's asked for a random thought. Let me see what I got for you. You know what? I had to get gas today. I had to get gas today in my car. Now, I don't have a big car. I got a small car. But how many of you guys have been here? Like, you go to the gas pump, kind of makes you a little bit sick. Makes you a little bit sick just watching it fill up. Listen, I don't want to be a millionaire. Here's your random thought query. I don't want to be a millionaire. I just want enough money to be able to stare off into the distance while pumping my gas. Like, that's what I want. I just want to not worry about it every time I have to fill up for gas. There you go. Benny Hill says, I gas up at Sam's Club. It's still expensive. Still expensive, man. It's crazy. All right, there you go. Thank you. Thank you, Cordy, for your random thought. All right, guys, tonight we are looking at Star Trek Resurgence. Star Trek Resurgence. We're not sponsored, nothing like that. We just wanted to try it out. We just wanted to try it out tonight. Are you guys down? Sherlock Holmes says, I have a Tesla. I'm fueling up in my garage right now for cheap. I don't know, man. Electricity's pretty expensive around here, too. Crazy. Retro Hunter says, can you build a Corvus in Resurgence? If not, I don't like it. We'll see. All right, we'll turn this off. We'll turn this off, and let's come into the game. We'll turn that audio up a little bit. There we go. Welcome, everybody. My name is UltimatDJz. This is Star Trek Resurgence. And, oh, what's happening? it would seem my Xbox controller is already kind of freaking out. Okay, there we go. All right, we're there. So I hooked up. I'm sorry, Ginger. I hooked up my my Xbox controller to the computer, and let's see what we can find. All right, so and it shrunk. Let's blow it back up. There we go. Ginger Con says, too slow to start. I'm out. I'm sorry. Wait, did it just crash? Who's the maker of this? Who's the maker? Did it just die? Oh my God, it did! It well, we're off to a good start. All right. That's funny. All right, let's bring it back. There we go. We got it back. That's too funny. Let's try to hop in. Okay.
Yay, bugs!
Now we're good. We're good. We're going. We're going now. Joker says it's new. It's still got a lot of bugs. Well, hopefully we can get through it. All right, so we're going to pick this slot. It is going to let me choose that slot, right?
I think I foobot this.
Oh, I guess I should hit the word begin. Okay. Features. Listen, we know all about features, okay? We know all about features and bugs. Okay. Relationships and events. I didn't even get to read that. That went way too fast. Words are hard. All right, let's watch our cutscene. Nice big explosion. That's cool. And a shuttlecraft.
Yay, bugs!
Captain's log, stardate 57931.4.
Oh, we got a captain's
Crew
log.
is restless.
Cool. It's stuck. Yeah, I'm trying to turn the audio up. Give me a sec.
After spending 2 minutes.
Oh, cool. You know, I actually dislike games like this when I move the mouse off of the screen and it just freezes. I actually don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. All right, Star Trek Resurgence, input C. Let me fix it up so you guys can get the audio a little bit better. Okay, well, it's there.
Many months piecing our ship back together. We're finally about to venture out on a new mission.
See, this already annoys me. Okay.
And the crew isn't letting this unprecedented ion storm slow them down.
Can you guys even hear that? It's super quiet, isn't it? Here, let's see if we can...
They're ready for something different. You know,
I think I foobot this.
perhaps more than any of them.
Oh. It keeps freezing when I move the mouse.
Fortunately, nothing ever stays the same. It's entropy, the nature of the universe. Change is inevitable. And while entropy says order gives way to chaos, in this case, change is good.
No, yeah, here, listen. It's not the sounders. I didn't change any of that. It's because you guys turned the volume up, and I'm trying to... All right, let's try that. There we go. No, that's still not working. Hang on, I'm going to fix it. I'm supposed to have audio control. Remove. Add. Star Trek. There we go. Now I got it. Okay. And we're back.
Our new first officer is en route to the Resolute.
Aw.
Jara Rydak. I know she'll bring a welcome dose of new blood to the crew.
There we go. Look, graphics looking. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! We're in trouble now! The game should be better now. Did that dude just get... Oh, what happened? Oh, I'm supposed to click the mouse. Okay, got it.
Thanks.
No problem.
No problem!
I'm not great with flying,
Why are you in
but
freaking...
these little shuttles are the worst.
You don't like flying. And yet, You joined Starfleet.
Oh, I'm so mean.
There's a reason I'm not a pilot.
You should try it sometime.
So the crew is impacted by things I say. So what? Did I hurt his feelings?
Sorry, I'm a little anxious.
I hadn't noticed.
I'm on my way to my first assignment. When we get to the starbase, I'm transferring on to the Resolute.
So am I.
It won't be easy for Jara to step in at the 11th hour like this. But if she's half the officer I knew she could become when she was a cadet at Starfleet Academy, she'll be the XO this ship needs right now.
I know, I'm messing up morale. I am in the scene. Look at me. Ah! I wonder if we're going to see ships that we recognize. That looks like the Cerritos, but it's not. That looks like the Titan, but it's not. Slim. That's terrible. Why are you walking so slow, Commander? Hustle up. Oh, so I can't use. Oh God. Oh God! All right. Oh, I just froze the game with my Xbox controller. Oh, Joker. This is terrible. Okay, it's back. Oh my goodness, great. Dude, the Xbox controller does not work well at all. This is not good. Really? Seriously?
I think I foobot this.
All right. We're going to have to just play with the keyboard, I guess. Why did it do that? Why is there a key? Seriously? How do I? Okay. We're going to have to actually use the keyboard then. And how do I? This is ridiculous.
I am so positive. I'm full of positive energy.
I'm going to walk into this wall right here. I need shenanigans. Ripper! Okay, steer with the mouse.
A starbase on the very edge of Federation
I think I
space.
foobot this.
Long way from home now.
Griffin, I am not a boomer! I take great offense to those comments. I am a young buck. All right, I'm trying to fix things here. Hang on. Close that. Why is that even up? Stop. Okay. Woo! We're getting there. We're getting there. What was I supposed to be doing? Was I reading? Oh, I missed it. All right, let's keep on going down the hallway. Oh, we finally made it after walking through a bulkhead.
Commander? I'm not usually such a nervous wreck, by the way. I actually did well at the Academy.
Oh yeah?
Maybe you've heard of the Torvalin test?
Sounds familiar.
It's a tactical simulator that makes the Kobayashi Maru look like a picnic on Pintaris 5.
Lies!
Anyway, I finished in the top 20. Not just in my class. I mean, all time. In the history of the Academy.
I'm going to be nice
Really?
now.
That's quite impressive.
Thank you.
I'm going to be
It was
very
tough.
nice now.
But you know, I set my mind to it and it paid off.
See, I'm boosting morale by 10% for one round. See
Please
how
place your hand
nice
here.
that was?
Hold it there for a few seconds. Welcome, Commander Rydek.
Wait, you're Jara Rydek?
You're
Absolutely crushed the Torvalin test.
Jara Lydek?
You finished in what, like the top 3?
That would be me.
Now I'm really... It's an honor to meet you, Commander. Sorry, I didn't realize before. I just came off the shuttle and was glad to
See?
be on solid
I'm going to be a
ground.
nice
The
kitty.
pleasure's mine. Ensign,
Paul Calloway.
good to meet you.
See, I just
I believe
boosted
Commander
morale
Ermont
again.
is expecting you. He's in the concourse just ahead.
M.
See you on
Lala
the
says,
Resolute.
dude needs to chill about his test. Griffin, even Scopely knows not to mess with the Kobayashi Maru. All right, we got to go find Commander Ermont. Is that him? Let's just run right into
Good
it.
day, Commander.
No! Come here! Kiss me! Kiss me! Fine. I know when I'm not wanted. Thank you, Master Viper, for your 5-month resub. I appreciate it. I just wanted a little smoochy smooch.
If I remember my briefing, Commander Ermont is a Bolian.
A
so I'm
bully?
looking for someone with blue skin.
Oh, a Bolian. I thought she said a bully. Oh. Oh, yes. Commander Jara has a cat stuck to her back. Ah, there's the Bolian. I'm just going to walk right in between these guys.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. There we go. What's up, Commander? What you doing, homie?
Welcome to the edge of the galaxy, Commander Rydek.
Thank you.
I'm Commander Jan Ermont, Operations Officer on the Resolute.
Can you guys hear the game okay?
Commander?
Just checking. I want to
I hope there
slap him.
wasn't too much trouble getting here.
How do I slap him?
This storm isn't making anything easy for us right now. I know conditions are less than ideal at the moment.
It was a bit bumpy. Otherwise,
You're the
okay.
best.
My
Give me hugs and
apologies.
kisses.
This storm is unlike anything I've seen before.
I wonder if her and Commander Ermont are gonna get smoochy.
We're grateful you were able to come fill our first officer vacancy at such short notice.
Why was there a first
From
officer
everything I've read and
vacancy?
everything I've heard, we're lucky you were available to us. Coming from a premier starship and all. To our little research vessel.
I'll do my best to live up to expectations.
That's right, because I'm a
I'm sure
professional.
you'll do just fine. And if
Professional.
I can help in any way, just let me know.
Yo, can I shoot him with a phaser? What would happen? All right, that's a pretty ship. I always like in the TV and movies.
USS Resolute.
I always like
She
the
may
ship
not look
reveal.
like much compared to the bigger ships, but as far as science vessels go, she can more than hold her own. And she doesn't look so bad considering 6 months ago she was nearly cracked in half, venting plasma, fighting for her life.
It was an accident?
The equipment malfunction. An accident suggests fault, but no one's to blame. It was a planned test, but the warp core was pushed beyond its limits. It destabilized the dilithium, there was a runaway reaction, and the warp bubble deformed.
I feel like,
We thought we could reach a higher resonant frequency, but
yo,
it was
thank
more
you.
than she could handle.
Thank you, Frankenfruiter.
Cost us our first officer and 22 of our crew.
Holy cow. I
At
feel
the
like
end
there's
of
a
the day,
mystery.
we're all responsible for each other. That's what it means to be a crew.
I can't even begin to imagine what that must have been like for you.
That's why there was a first
I'm
officer
so sorry
vacancy,
for your
Berlin.
loss.
Absolutely.
Thank you. It does weigh heavy. There are some things you can't forget.
It's been 6 months. What's the attitude among the crew now?
Unsettled. But I hope that a new mission will help them move forward. If not, move on.
Well, this is all very sweet and everything.
Listen. I realize you've known Captain Solano for quite some time. And I'm glad you're ready to bring your best. But I should warn you that when the captain announced you would be the new first officer, there were those who felt it was a mistake, that he should have promoted from within. So you might want to tread lightly at first. Until they come to value your contributions as much as he does.
Trust is earned, and it sounds like I have my work cut out for me. But I plan on winning them over.
I know,
I
Devil
don't
Panda.
doubt that.
Lots of
I
talking.
just figured it was better to know what you're walking into.
Of course.
Starfleet has assigned us a high-priority mission to the Hotari region. I'll let the captain brief you on board.
Okay, all right. First of all, there's a lot of stuff going on here, okay? And here's my Xbox controller that definitely was not... Ah, I can fire a phaser! Okay. That's what I want. Let's see. Fire phaser. Aim the phaser. That's what I want to do. I want to fire a phaser. Here, let me see if I can turn on this. I'll turn on the subtitles for you there, Joker. All right, we got that. Oh, yes, we're going to get to shoot phasers. This is phenomenal.
I know he's eager to see you.
Will we be mission ready in time?
We have every intention. The crew has been working around the clock to get the ship ready. There's
Yes,
still so much
Slim,
to do.
I am brown-nosing because I'm an excellent commander. Oh, I gotta hold it. All right, gotcha. Yo, who's that? He looks shady. You look like a shady character.
Stuck.
Yes, it appears stuck.
Okay, just the thing.
All right, let's find the plasma torch. That's this thing, right? Cut it open. Oh, he's getting ready to get infected. He's gonna get infected by some spaceborne virus. All right. Vaporize the corrosion. Boom. Got it. And now that we've inhaled all these toxic fumes, don't touch it. It's going to be hot. Man, I'm so strong. Okay.
That.
And let's twist the lock back. Oh, D. And boom!
Is that.
That is that, baby! Nice! This episode is called Lower Decks. What's wrong with my
I thought
hat?
the thing was totally fried. Nice work, Carter.
Good job!
Nothing to it, Neely.
Good
I am
job,
so
Carter!
positive. I'm
And not
full
a
of
moment
positive
too soon.
energy.
The boss wants us down in engineering. Like, now.
Let's go to engineering because that's where the boss wants us to be. Can I run? Where can I shoot? Oh, I can run. Why is she running? Chase her. Chase her. Maybe she'll give you a kiss. Kissy, kissy. Smoochie. There's pancakes on the back of your uniform, Ensign. I do want to
Engineer.
blast a hole in the wall.
I heard the new XO just arrived. Won't
Yeah.
be long before we get underway. I just hope whatever Chovok called us down for, it's something good. I can never tell with him. I'd rather not end up degaussing plasma manifolds. Hanging upside down makes me queasy.
You and me working together, we can tackle anything he throws at us.
Yeah, we can,
Your
because we're the
optimism is
best.
positively contagious.
Was somebody walking backwards? I missed it.
Looks like we got here before.
Lieutenant Commander Chovak.
We were just looking for you, Commander.
Petty Officers Ed Solar, Diaz.
Oh,
I was beginning to think you would be late.
they're not even ensigns.
We
Ah,
are
see
all
that?
hands on deck right now,
No
which
pimps.
means if you are not at your post at the appointed time, I do not have someone to replace you. A point I have been forced to make to Petty Officer Edsolar on repeated occasions.
I'm gonna suck up.
Apologies for the delay, Commander.
I do not want your apologies.
You
Simply
meanie.
see to it that it does not happen again.
So, I don't suppose you wanted us down here to check in before we go off duty?
Equip yourselves in EV suits to work on the exterior of the hull. I need you to tune the structural integrity field for optimal performance. The subspace distortions and ionic interference we are experiencing are preventing the proper calibration. But this ship must be ready to depart shortly, despite the storm. The precise nature of these disturbances are not fully understood. But many systems have been affected by the wide band of emissive activity.
Commander,
I'm gonna try to be a little bit of an
This energy storm
attitude.
is causing problems here at Space Dock. What does that say about what we're gonna find when we head out there for real? Shouldn't we let this storm pass?
Long-range sensors show that conditions will indeed be more severe at our destination, the Hotari system. Thusly, we are taking all necessary precautions.
But before that, I need
You
to
have your
find
orders.
5 million
Do not
dilithium.
delay.
Yes,
Roger
Commander
that.
Chovak.
Thank you, Balabom. Please
All
donate
hands
10
on
billion
deck.
dilithium
Oh.
to proceed.
What's that?
All hands on deck. That's what Chovak said. You know what that means?
That
It
means
means this ship isn't ready to go out and the brass know it. So they're throwing every warm body at it. And they're going to leave on schedule. Consequences be damned.
that's right.
Won't get an argument from me, Nelly. Sure seems like everyone's still scrambling.
And I get it. When has a relaunch ever gone off without a hitch?
You're gonna blow up.
This isn't just any old refit or any old relaunch.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Excuse me.
Watch out there, science test man.
A lot of new faces coming on board. It's gotta be tough coming as a replacement. That's for sure.
Give him a chance.
They seem all right. Something that happened 6 months ago while they were off on another ship? Well, that's nothing to hold against them.
Yeah, you're right.
That's right.
I guess getting a little new blood on board doesn't hurt.
Especially if we're gonna spill that blood by
Hold
shooting
on.
them.
Now there's an old face I didn't expect to see again. Hey, Miranda!
You weren't gonna leave without me, were you?
Miranda, you're here?
We thought you were staying on the Adirondack.
Transfer came in at the last minute, so I figured I'd slum it on this bucket of bolts. Looks like you got her back together pretty nicely. I wasn't sure what to expect.
She's cute.
I'm gonna take the high road here, pretend you didn't say that, and welcome you aboard.
He's a better diplomat than I am.
She's
He
got
still owes me a bottle of
freckles.
Saurian brandy.
I like
Don't
freckles.
think I forgot.
No, I'm not gonna shoot her,
yeah,
Racer.
It's coming back to me now.
I like
Maybe
freckles.
Carter can rustle up that bottle and we can give you a proper welcome. As soon as we wrap up this quick little spacewalk.
Yeah, right. Quick little spacewalk. Oh, let me put the helmet on. There we go.
Here, let me help you.
Thanks.
So what's the word? Are you back in the security rotation?
All right, hang
Yep.
on. I'm gonna pause this for a second. And whoops. Hang on. Somebody needs to get a screenshot of this. Here's what we're gonna do. Oh God! I moved the whole thing. Hold on, let me find the cat. Let's go on a spacewalk! Yeah! Look, I think Miranda's looking at my butt. Look, are you looking at my butt? Are you looking at my butt back here? You scratch my back? Scratch my back, please. All right, let's go. All right, back down here. Okay. Woo! That was fun.
Still running with the usual suspects.
Whoa.
I am a little bit bored.
Good to go.
I'm a little bit. This is getting off to a slow start. We're off to a slow start here. I just want to shoot somebody with a phaser.
See you on the other side.
Bye, Miranda.
Activating magnetic souls.
Ooh. Who's gonna get zapped with lightning? Who's gonna get zapped? Might be me. I could get zapped. I'm gonna make myself smaller. I'm gonna hide down. Why? I'm gonna hide down here. Cats don't like storms. Oh, I gotta walk. Okay. Now, I gotta be honest with you. This sensation right here would be cool. Just walking right over the edge. Being like, boom. I kind of wish I had something like that when I was hanging Christmas lights on my house.
Have you?
I need boots like this for when I hang Christmas lights on my house.
Let's go.
Let's go! Hey, Miranda, what do you think happens if one of us jumps in the impulse drive? Asking for a friend. All right, so has anybody ever heard of the USS Resolute? Is that a real ship? Is this a canon ship? Just curious. Oh, look, we're going into his quarters.
Should be here momentarily.
And the episode's called All Hands Are on Me.
You'll have to forgive me, I don't know much about Kobleods. But my understanding is you need a steady supply of duridium to keep your cell structure stabilized, or bad things start to happen. And we have plenty of duridium in sickbay,
kind of
so
bad
there's no risk of running out.
Thank you.
Feel free to make yourself at home.
Okay.
And
all
help
right.
yourself to whatever you like from the replicator.
So she is an organic being that requires the dilithium. We're going to have to go mine millions of it to keep her from exploding. Fix your hair. You look nice. Get your hands ready. Oh, I guess I should be moving around and exploring, huh? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? All right, let's look at this purple rock. Duridium. Gotcha.
The first mineral Captain Solano ever discovered.
It's from the pack store.
Always was the nostalgic type.
I feel like there's a personal story with this captain. Maybe I should lay out on this couch and get sexy. Okay, let's inspect the globe. Won't let me take my boots off.
Can't wait to plot a course myself.
That's very clever. It's very clever. Can I shoot something, please? I guess we'll order something from the replicator. Maybe some hot fudge.
Just a sip of something.
Rack the Gino, for sure.
Decisions. Rack the Gino.
So, did you guys see that ring a minute ago? It popped up like, is that their tricorder?
That sure has a kick.
Yeah, it does! Wait, so you ordered a whole drink just to put it back?
Last time I saw you, it was graduation from the academy. You'd already secured one of the most prestigious assignments possible. And you were burning with enough ambition to fuel 7 trips around the Necrid Expanse.
It's good to see you again, Captain.
I could not be happier to have you on the Resolute. My only regret is that we couldn't provide you with a warmer welcome. The arrival of a first officer to her new ship deserves a bit of fanfare.
I will be polite
but, unfortunately,
to my new captain.
We've had our hands full with the refit.
That would be totally unnecessary. I don't need any pomp and circumstance.
You've been here all of 5 minutes, and already you're trying to make us more efficient.
Ha! It's Captain
like
Magnum. I like it.
As I'm sure you've heard, we've had a rough go of it these last 6 months.
Captain
the ship suffered
Rick
some
Hound.
damage, but not nearly as much as the crew.
Let's get some details.
I assume you mean the accident.
That's right. The tragic accident, really. We were on the verge of a major scientific breakthrough. A quantum leap forward in warp core technology. 10,000 teradynes per second. The ability to travel at a sustained rate of speed longer and faster than we ever dreamed.
Warp 10 will turn you
What
into a
would have been
salamander.
the crowning achievement of my career. Right there. Within our grasp.
But then I killed 23 people.
Till it all went so horribly wrong. We pushed her too hard, and a warp core malfunction overloaded the system, creating a pressure gradient way beyond what the ship can handle. It was heartbreaking. We lost some of our best people. As captain, I have to take full responsibility. It was my decision to make, and I have to live with the consequences.
Well, you are to blame, so I guess we'll just have to try to move on.
You have to look to the future. You can't dwell on the past, on things you can't change.
There's nothing that can be done about it now. In my defense, I will say, I might have avoided the whole ordeal if my senior staff had been willing to trust me. There was a lot of pushback from my former XO, and I think that cost me his confidence.
Uh-oh!
I don't want you to pull any punches. Certainly not on my account. But once we decide on a course of action, I need everyone to fully commit to the mission. Anything short of that just won't work. And that's when things start to go sideways.
Conspiracy!
This is your ship, and you are the captain. So as far as I'm concerned, whatever you say, goes.
That's the kind of support I'm looking for.
Got a little something on your nose
I'll
there.
be blunt. We can't afford another mistake. Or at least, I can't. I feel like my career is hanging in the balance here. We need a win. Something to restore the crew's confidence.
I know, man.
I understand.
This captain is giving me Admiral Marcus vibes. I'm with
Starfleet
you.
has tasked us with what they're calling a mission of the highest priority. Escorting a senior diplomat to Hotari space. Two previously peaceful and otherwise non-aggressive civilizations now find themselves on the brink of all-out war.
So it's a
Mandalorian.
peacekeeping mission.
It's terrible.
I see it as a golden opportunity to not only prove what the Resolute and her crew are truly capable of, but also a mission for which we're uniquely qualified. This ionic storm. Our long-range sensors suggest it's several orders of magnitude stronger than anything on record. A total anomaly like nothing we've seen before. And you'll never guess where it leads.
Hatari.
Exactly.
We're gonna have to go
Very
mine
nearly
some
in the
G3
precise
crystal.
location where we're headed. Where I imagine the interference will be exponentially greater.
So basically, we're being sent into the eye of a storm, more powerful than anything on record.
Well, yes. But we're taking every precaution. But I don't want to get ahead of myself.
Every
I expect
precaution.
we'll have some rough sledding when we arrive, so I need you to prepare the crew for the worst. There's just one more thing I want to clarify up front. The metric that for me will be the ultimate measure of your success.
What is it?
If after serving as my first officer, you don't one day find yourself with a ship of your own, then I will consider it my personal failure. When that might happen is entirely up to you. But it goes without saying, you have my full support.
It's been a dream of mine since before I can remember. So I would be honored to become a captain someday.
As long as you're willing to do the work, you have my promise. I'll do everything in my power to see that it happens.
Thank you.
Come, let me introduce you to the crew.
Oh, look, he's green. That must have been a good interaction. Yay for me. Oh, let me shoot something! All right, the bridge looks cool. I like the bridge.
Everyone, if I could have your attention for a moment. I'd like to introduce Commander Jara Rydek, our new first officer. Some quick introductions. This is Lieutenant Handar, our helmsman. One of the best in the business.
One of?
Well, what he lacks in humility, he more than makes up for in ability.
A pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Likewise.
Next, we have Commander Westbrook, our Chief Science Officer. come to rely on his expert counsel on a
He
regular
looks like
basis.
Chakotay.
Pleasure.
Commander Rydek, it is such an honor to meet you.
This is our tactical officer, Lieutenant Bedrosian, who's been looking forward to meeting you for about as long as I can remember.
That's because I did good on that big test. Yeah, you remember that test? I was like top 3 in the forever on that test. Hey! Big pancakes. Big pancakes. Big pancakes for you, Theo. There you go. Big stack. Big stack.
I've been following your career for quite some time.
Yo, what's up, Cardboard?
And
Thank
I
you
look
for
forward to
following the
learning
channel.
as much as I can from you.
My name is UltimatDJz. Tonight we're exploring a new game, Star Trek Resurgence. We're going to check this bad lad out. Oh. Okay. That's very kind. Yeah.
That's very kind of you to say. I'm happy to be here.
Well, I have to admit, one of the reasons I've followed your career is because you're part Kobliad, because of what you've overcome. Starfleet stands up for people who can't defend themselves, and you were one of those people once. But since then, you've done so much to protect others who need it.
I need to know what a Kobliad is.
Admire that.
Google it!
So, you've been something of an inspiration to me. Not that I've done anything close to what you've done, but you definitely set a standard to strive for.
I don't know what to say. That's incredibly flattering, thank you.
I hope someday I can follow in your footsteps.
I'm sure you will.
And
See,
then, of course,
Retrieving
you've already
says
made
Kobliad
Commander
is
a
from
monk.
Deep Space Nine. Spectre says
Please
it's
do
from
everything
Voyager.
you can to make Commander Rydek feel at home
Google
here.
it!
I'll be on the starbase. I have an urgent meeting with the starbase commander to get our authorization to get underway. If they drag their feet any longer, we won't make our rendezvous. The bridge is yours.
Yeah! Let's shoot something! Sit in the captain's chair. Well, alrighty then. Let's do it. Fire torpedoes!
Commander, Chief Engineer Chovak needs to lower the structural integrity field. He's sent a crew out to recalibrate the emitters in response to the danger posed by the storm. We just need your go-ahead.
Permission granted.
Lowering structural integrity field, now.
Entering maintenance mode.
Now we're gonna
Condition
get.
blue.
Now we're gonna get struck by lightning. Yep,
The storm is getting worse.
it's called Surge. We're
Time
gonna
to
get
turn off the
zapped.
Great. Let's get to that emitter.
All right, let's go to the emitter. It's a long walk. Why do they
Every
look like
time
that
we're out
alien?
here, I half expect to
That
see her
alien that
pieces
dances
again.
in that video?
She's still got some scars on her. It adds character.
When I joined Starfleet, all I wanted was a ride out of town. But this isn't exactly how I pictured it.
On the outside of the ship?
No. Sometimes it feels like we're just part of the machinery.
That's because you're a lower decker.
Don't you want more than that?
Nope.
I mean, Starfleet is noble and all, but it's still a machine.
Yeah, it is.
A massive, massive machine.
Yeah, of course I do. Starfleet's an open door. We just have to walk through it. You wanted to get away. I enlisted because I didn't want to wait years just to get out and see the galaxy. I wanted to go somewhere, see new worlds, look up at a sky no one's ever seen before. Just because I'm cranking a hyperspanner up in a Jeffries tube today doesn't mean that's all I'll ever be.
Yeah, that's right. She said impressively large.
Diaz
I
to
heard
Commander
it.
Chovak. We are at the SIF emitter.
Acknowledged. You may proceed with the recalibration.
All right, let's recalibrate. Oh my God, it's the Borg! I'm just kidding. I feel like she's getting ready to, like, chuck that at the back of my head, knock me out. Those look like weapons. Now slap me in the head with it.
Beginning recalibration.
Tune the nodes to center the circular indicators. Oh my lord.
Careful. Too much action and harmonics will deflect the alignment.
Move the tool. What the heck? Am I supposed to be? Almost. Ah, damn it! No! God bless it! Crap! I think I'm supposed to be moving that thing into the center, right? Oh, almost got it! Ah, damn it!
I think I foobot this.
That wasn't so hard.
That was very hard. Jeez. Now it's beeping. Uh-oh. It's a bomb!
Commander Westbrook, right? Chief Science Officer.
We got a blinky
You
red light.
remembered my name and my rank. Impressive. Yes, I'm the Chief Science Officer, and I have the dubious honor of being the most senior officer on this bridge. I know this ship inside and out. Better than just about anyone.
Oh, let's knock him down a peg.
You seem to think very highly of yourself.
With good reason. I'm curious, though. A Kobliad, or half in your case, is an odd choice for first officer, given your vulnerable condition and all.
I'll show you vulnerable.
But if, as an example, we found ourselves in a hostile situation, and you were suddenly incapacitated because you needed an infusion, what would happen then?
I'd punch your teeth out.
You'd leave Captain Solano without an XO. Granted, that would be a worst-case scenario, but not outside the realm of possibility.
Thank you for your concern,
That's very
asswipe.
kind of you to be concerned about my well-being.
Where's
but
my
you don't need to
phaser?
trouble yourself on my account. I'll be fine.
Well, I wouldn't say I was concerned, just curious, that's all.
Smart aleck.
Listen, can I be blunt, Commander?
I see no reason to stop now.
Ha!
Commander
That's
Sutherland,
funny.
your predecessor, was one of the best first officers in all of Starfleet. His record was impeccable and his reputation was without equal. I mean no disrespect, but the shoes you're stepping into are almost impossible to fill.
Sit down and be wrong!
He was loved by the crew. And he was one of my closest friends. So I can only hope that you'll live up to expectations.
Yeah, we're gonna smack this guy around a little
Mr.
bit.
Westbrook, if you have some kind of problem with me, and you just met me so it has nothing to do with me, you're gonna have to figure out how to get over it.
Yeah!
Because I'm here, and I'm not going anywhere.
That's right!
Do you read me?
Loud and clear. I'll stick to science. That is what this ship is for.
Very well.
Seeing as Captain Solano is on the starbase, let me give you an update on this ion storm we're flying into. It's unusual, unlike anything I've ever seen. At the moment, I can't tell you if the Resolute will shrug it off or if we're putting ourselves at risk. However, if we learn more about its patterns, its nature, we can come up with a scientific countermeasure. Just a moment.
Uh-oh! Blinky red lights!
We've got a massive energy wave inbound.
On screen.
Tracing its trajectory.
Starbase docking clamps are holding.
The storm's emissions are fluctuating, coming in waves. And if my projections are right, we're about to get hit by a wide-band burst of ionic energy, like a tsunami.
I'm reading power abnormalities all over the ship.
Estimated time to impact.
Red alert!
Aye. Evacuating main gangway and retracting.
Putting sensor visualization on screen.
Don't forget
With
about the
structural
people
integrity field shut down,
outside!
we can't take a direct hit.
Time to impact. 1 minute.
Shield systems are severely impacted. We have limited protection.
I need every available solution. What are our options?
We can weaken the impact of the storm with a deflector pulse.
There's a better way.
I'm sending all auxiliary power to the deflector dish.
Send the aux power to the shields. We can't reactivate the entire shield bubble, but it's a directional threat. So we can orient all we have towards the wave.
I like that idea!
You have to believe me.
We only get one shot at this. We can't afford to get it
Oh
wrong.
my god!
That's right. which is why we need to send power to our shields.
Bedrosian, get those shields up.
Rerouting power to shields. Stand by. I need a heading. We've only got one shot.
Understood. On my command.
Let's go!
Heading locked.
Raise shields.
That was the right thing to do, right?
This is it!
All hands, brace for impact.
Oh my God! Fire photons!
What happened?
We have experienced a surge of radiation.
Oh, you don't say.
This radiation supercharged the plasma, forcing it to backflush through the system and creating a dangerous imbalance.
Blow out every primary system on the ship.
Just tell us where you need us.
I need you to traverse the hull to the access port to recalibrate the port nacelle plasma regulator.
You want me to stay outside?
We've reached the first access point.
Understood. Do you see the override for the level 1 failsafe circuits?
Let's see. There's the override. It says override on it.
Engage the override.
Engaging.
It should allow us to stop the EPS flow to the warp engine without triggering an automatic core shutdown.
All good. Oh, crap, there's more. And there. Boom!
Failsafe override engaged.
Game over!
Are you sure? I am registering some crosstalk in the bypass circuit.
We need to route the signals so they don't interfere with each other.
Man, I'm good.
Diaz to Resolute. The failsafes are temporarily disabled. Moving on to the EPS regulator.
Heads up, Carter.
What is that?
One of the discharges coalesced.
It's coming right toward us. I'm gonna try to disrupt it with my phaser.
Yes, we get to shoot it! That was awesome. Pew pew!
So we gotta climb up the pylon. Not that there's really an up, but, you know.
Use my phaser to clear a path. Oh my God, we're on the clock. Okay. They're everywhere! Ah! Yes! I like shooting phasers! I need more power, Captain! I wonder what happens if I just let it attack me. Whoa!
Are you alright?
Yeah. Soon took most of it.
Oh, that's funny.
Snuck up on me.
I didn't actually mean for that to happen.
60%.
We're gonna make it!
We're at the regulator.
Woo!
Opening the access panel.
Shields down to 66%,
Now halting the
Captain.
EPS flow to the port nacelle. We have little time before it causes an overload in the engine. You must work efficiently.
It's a lucky damn thing I was out here then, isn't it? Thank you, Driver, thank you for your resub. Appreciate you. Geeky Jayhawk, thank you for your 10-month resub. I appreciate you. Oh, so many buttons. Yeah, got it.
EPS manifold adjusters reset to neutral.
Whoop, whoop. Okay, which one? Which one? We'll do this one. Oh, okay. Ha, got it.
The EPS lines to the port warp engine are back in balance. Almost done. Once I cycle the manifold nozzles, Chovak can...
Died. These smokes! I didn't duck in time. Okay. Woo! That was great. Okay, we got to retry that. Okay, we got to duck this time. Duck!
Get down! DS to bridge.
Did it!
Lost the docking clamp. We've got a lot of debris coming down. Hull vibrations, too. We can't finish the EPS regulation in these conditions. Please advise.
We have to release the ship from that other docking clamp or the hull will be ripped apart.
There's a problem. The clamps are supposed to disengage automatically in an emergency, but it's not working.
Not working?
What are our options?
The docking clamps are fitted with exploding bolts for an emergency release.
We've got crew out there. That'd be like setting off a bomb next to them.
Maybe there's another way.
Starbase is hailing us.
Put him through.
Resolute, the remaining mooring arm is failing. You need to disengage from the starbase now. The damage to the station will be catastrophic.
All right, we're going.
All right, Starbase, we're on it.
Acknowledged.
Commander, hear me out. Reverse the polarity of the hull, which theoretically will repel the docking clamps.
And repel the engineering crew right off the hull into the storm.
This is Captain Solano. Put me on screen.
Go ahead. Captain, we have a situation.
Commander, what are you doing? Blow the bolts on the docking clamp.
The captain doesn't know the whole story.
I'm giving you an order.
Oh.
Jara?
Damn, what are we going to do now? No, sir!
All due respect, sir, it's a more complex situation than when you
Jara,
disembarked.
I need you to do the right thing. We can't have this go sideways before we even leave for the mission.
The captain made himself quite clear.
They're gonna get hammered with debris out there. Reverse the polarity.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do.
There is protocol.
And there are lives.
What is the holdup?
Do it!
Starbase, stand by. We're gonna flip hull polarity to disengage the clamps.
Yes, Commander.
Repair crew, this is Acting Captain Jara Rydek. Be advised, we are going to reverse hull polarity to free us from the remaining docking clamp. Tether yourself and deactivate your boots on my mark.
Understood.
Let's go!
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark!
Ah!
Grab my hand!
Holy smokes! Got him!
I got you.
Yeah! We did the right thing!
Plasma imbalance is reaching critical condition. We are moments from primary system failure.
I got it.
Okay, let's do this! We're the heroes! We're the heroes! Let's go be heroes! Come on, don't be weak sauce! Let's go! You pansy baby! Get it up! Get it up! We just died. Yeah! Push on it! Oh my god. Wait, what? Okay, tap it. Tap it, tap it, tap it!
so positive. I'm full of positive energy.
Yay! We win! Woo! We did it! We saved everybody! Uh-oh, time for more phasers!
Look out!
Oh my God, get her! Woo! We got you. Now kiss her.
I got you. Petty Officer Etzelar's hurt and unconscious.
Oh boy, let's go!
I'm gonna have to tow her back to the airlock.
I think he just touched
Mr.
her
Diaz,
butt.
the situation has changed. You are at risk of triggering a substantial electromagnetic arc if you approach the main hull the way you came.
But Commander, the way we came is the nearest airlock.
There is an auxiliary hatch near you on the far end of the pylon. You must bring Miss Etzelar there to access the interior.
Roger that.
All right, let's go.
Going there now.
We gotta go the long way. Whoa! It's another long walk, I agree. Phasers!
I'm at the auxiliary hatch.
You better hurry up and get inside, dog.
You go first.
What?
Let me save your neck this time. No time to fight me on this. Get in there.
Not on your life.
Let's not let it come down to that.
Yeah, I did the right thing. Dude, hurry up! Oh, snap. Oh, man. He got roasted.
We made it.
They're safe, bringing the SIF fully online.
Do it.
Woo! God, how did he not die? Balabom says that's going to leave a mark. I agree. He got a little bit messed up. Yo, Miranda, what you doing? How you doing, baby
Neely.
girl?
I'm good. Help me with him.
Yeah, he got fried. It was like it's like an air. Oh my God.
Let's get this off.
Oh, that
Medical.
is
Got one wounded at my location.
that doesn't look good.
Carter. You don't look so good.
Ha! Tell me something I don't know. Oh yeah.
You gotta be more careful.
Ah!
I just got here.
Be more careful.
I'm not ready to see you two get blown to space dust just yet.
Put your hand on my butt.
Now let's get you down to sickbay.
Great.
Computer activate EMH. Oh, that's funny. Oh, boy.
Status report.
Now we're in trouble.
The repair crew made it inside. EPS flow is back to nominal levels. The SIF is back up.
Oh.
How does this affect mission readiness, Mr. Ermont?
Releasing the docking clamps using hull polarity minimized damage to the Resolute. We'll have some last-minute repairs to make, but if we reapportion some of the staff, we can make our departure on time.
Ha-ha!
As of now, however, we are successfully moored to the station.
Good to hear. Send updates to my ready room. Commander Rydek, with me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We in trouble now.
You disobeyed my orders.
You kidding me right now?
Well?
You know what? Piss off, man.
Respectfully, Captain, I made the right choice given the
You
information I had.
disobeyed my orders! And not just in front of the bridge crew, but the Starbase staff as well. That's going to get around. My name's already tarnished around the fleet.
You son of a bitch!
But what is it going to do to my credibility on this ship? From the top to the bottom. Bridge to lower decks.
You know what? This guy's an asshat.
Maybe I shouldn't have disobeyed a direct order, but you were wrong. You weren't on board, and you didn't have all the information. So I made the right decision for the ship. If you're worried about your credibility, put your ego aside and trust your crew. Trust me.
You might have won some fans on the bridge with that stunt, but not everyone. Lieutenant Commander Chovak has already bent my ear.
I'm sure he doesn't take it personally. He'll get over it in time.
Mr. Chovak is more complicated than he would want to admit. I guess we all are.
Yeah, gee. Figures that.
And if I'm being honest, I'm not sure what I would have done in the moment either.
About time you
really
sat down and was wrong.
You weren't in those shoes. So, let's just boil it down to you did what you had to.
Yeah.
Thank you for understanding, sir. I'm sure no one knows the burden of command as well as you do.
I'm sure you will, someday. Despite it all, we got our final Starfleet clearance to depart. So if you'll fetch Mr. Ermot, we'll knock out the final details of any outstanding repairs, and we'll set out for Hotari.
Yes, sir.
All right! Woohoo! Well, that got a little bit exciting for a minute. This is like a movie. This game is like watching a movie.
All departments reporting full mission readiness. We've got our full complement on board.
This is my favorite moment, right now.
The start of a new mission is always full of possibility.
The Orion Syndicate could sell it as a drug.
Don't let the Admiralty hear you say that.
Wolf says like watching Discovery
Captain on the
without all the
bridge.
hugging. I might add the crying too. There's lots of crying there.
Sit, everyone. You all know I'm not big on speeches.
Then
we're embarking
shut
on
up!
the first mission since our refit. Let's make it a good one.
Okay.
Disengage docking clamps.
I think it's been 10 minutes. I'm gonna fix my cat. Okay, let's go.
Docking clamps released.
Oh, sorry. I gotta move my cat. I'm gonna move the cat back over here, Joker. There we go. We're good now. Back to it.
Thrusters ahead, Mr. Handar.
I know. I saw you guys couldn't see the captions. So I moved the cat so you guys could see captions. Warp 10, please. Warp 10. We've got some salamanders to catch. Woo-hoo! Let's go. Hey, by the way, Resolute. Just saying. Just in case you were curious.
That should do it. Set a course for the Hotari system.
Oh, man. I really, really hate that I can't move my mouse off the screen without freezing the game.
You know what?
I hate that.
You take this one.
Was the cat chasing his mouse again?
I'm trying. Oh, sorry.
How you doing, DJ?
Engage.
Engage.
Yeah, punch it.
Simple. but effective.
All right, let's sit down. Take a load off.
Easy. Thank you. I'm fine. Really,
Oh, I wish.
You don't look
Few
so
more
good.
hours till my long weekend starts.
Uh-oh. We need to go mine some dilithium! Hurry!
I have to get to sickbay.
Go.
Oh, you're looking rough.
Commander, help me get her inside.
Ooh. Ooh.
Was that a dog joke?
Need some drugs.
He looks rough.
Aaron, have you been drinking?
No.
Uh-oh.
I've got like 3 more hours until the end of the work, and then my long weekend starts.
Well, that was quite a scare.
I've got a few days. I've got a
minutes
week
more,
off.
and it would have been one of the shortest tenures on record for a first officer.
That looks like dilithium.
Is that the engineer that was out on the hull?
That storm did a real number on him, but he'll live. Just needs rest. You should worry about yourself. Your diridium levels got dangerously low and destabilized your cell structure.
This is definitely one of the more memorable first days I can think of.
My name is Dr. Aram Duval, Chief Medical Officer.
What's up, Duval?
To be honest, I've never met a Kobliad before. You're
rare. I know.
I was going to say special. Your people's numbers have dwindled, despite the Federation's efforts to find a more readily available alternative to the diridium you need to survive. Yet you joined Starfleet and managed to thrive. I imagine the responsibility must be overwhelming. Maybe even a burden at times.
I don't like the attention it brings. Being treated differently than everyone else.
But you are different. That's not something you can change.
True. But sometimes it makes it even more difficult than it already is.
Oh, we're having a moment.
And don't worry, I won't treat you like a science experiment. I just do the science and leave the experiments to Solano.
Who's Solano?
You don't agree with his methods?
I don't agree with his definition of acceptable risks. Not when the lives of your crew are at stake. My professional opinion is that the accident took a toll.
Oh, Solano's
he's willing to admit.
Solano was the captain?
He's overstressed, operating in the pressure cooker of his own mind. Which is never a good headspace when the lives of your crew are at stake.
Oh, snap. She's talking about the captain.
Me that now he's even further away from the thing he's been chasing his entire career. Breakthrough discovery. The major innovation. Something he can put his name on.
Yeah. I ain't gonna let that happen,
sister. The more time passes and the further out of reach it gets,
I'm with you.
The more risk he'll be willing to take.
I hear you. But that's my job, isn't it? To make sure that doesn't happen. And we don't lose sight of the bigger picture.
Which is exactly why I'm so glad you're here. We need you now more than ever.
There's something going on here.
For what happened on the bridge. It took guts to defy a direct order.
Huh. I guess word travels fast around here.
It's a small ship. And everyone's curious about the new XO. Fortunately, your cell structure's almost completely stabilized. And I'll spare us both the lecture, but I do feel it's my responsibility to remind you, without regular infusions of diridium, you will not live. It's as simple as that.
Understood.
Then, my work here is done.
Oh, boy. That sounded like...
Lieutenant Bedrosian.
I came to see if you were okay.
Okay, Stalker!
We were all pretty worried on the bridge. No one knew what was happening.
Please stay away from me.
I don't want anyone to worry. This is just part of who I am. It doesn't define me.
Of course.
Hey, good night, Sir Tail.
I completely understand. And I would probably feel the same way if I were you.
Borg, as far as I'm aware,
you trusted me earlier
Resurgence
with the
is
shields,
on Xbox
and I appreciated
and
that.
PC.
I want you to know that I have your back.
I don't think it's on PlayStation. I got your back. I'm just gonna chase you.
Now, Carter.
Follow you around.
The emissions that gave you that burn are quite unusual, like everything else that goes with this storm.
Oh, it is on PlayStation, Joker says.
That's a combination of hyronolin and lectrazine to counter the radiation effects. That should help speed your healing.
Oh, you got a nasty scar on your face, boy. Oh,
She's
it's
come by a couple of times
Miranda! Dude. She's into you, man.
It's good to see you awake again.
It's good to see you
I
at
was
all.
starting to get worried. Not that you aren't in good hands with Dr. Duvall.
Oh, let's
You did
flirt.
take one hell of a shot, though.
So, be honest. How bad do I look?
You look rugged.
Ruggedly handsome.
Okay, how about heroic?
Oh,
Ilia's
boy.
looking in on you too, by the way. But since it's just us right now...
Kiss him!
I had a chance to think about this while I was away. And I thought it was important that I just come out and tell you. Instead of tiptoeing around
Oh
it.
my God, kiss her!
Or worse.
Kiss her, kiss her!
It's okay, Miranda. You can tell me anything.
I know that.
All movies have sexy
Come
time!
on. Just spit it out.
I'm trying. Let me talk.
Red alert!
What I'm trying to say is, we've been really good friends for a long time. But I got back here and I couldn't ignore it anymore.
Do you like my
I want to
freckles?
see if there's more between us than just being friends.
Oh, yeah! Let's go!
You don't have to explain it. I feel the same way. There is something between us.
So, do you want to find out what that something is?
Oh, yeah!
If it's there for you, and it's there for me.
Oh, yeah, let's
why
do it.
not give it a try?
Are you kidding me? I just said yes.
I wanted to be sure I heard that right.
You got cute freckles.
Sorry to interrupt, but the patient needs to rest if he wants to get back to his old self.
Of course. I'll see you again soon.
Yeah, you will. Kiss him, kiss him, kiss him. Ah, doctor, you ruined everything. Oh, your name is Dr. Buzzkill now. God bless it. Jeez.
Approaching the rendezvous point outside Atari space.
Helm, bring us out of warp.
Dropping to impulse.
That was freaking hilarious. Hey, what's up, Kylie? Thank you. Time Bond, thank you for your hydrate.
Shield integrity holding.
We can take it.
We are at the correct coordinates to meet the shuttle.
Oh, what's up, Wizard
Commander
Kylie?
Rydeck, find us our diplomat, if you will.
Welcome to the channel. My
Aye,
name is
Captain.
UltimatDJz.
Let's reduce the noise.
I'm a
Filter out
cat.
environmental signals. I can manually tune what's left for Federation signal types.
And I love Star Trek. Woo! And, oh, come on. Gotta go faster than that, DJ. Dang it. There we go. Got it. We love Star Trek around here. Normally we play Star Trek Fleet Command. Tonight we're checking
I've
out the
located
brand
the
new
shuttle.
game
Opening
from
comms.
Epic Games
screen.
called Star Trek Resurgence. Oh, snap.
Shuttle to Resolute. Shuttle to Resolute. Debris field. Lost maneuvering. Losing.
I can't get it any clearer.
I mean, does it matter? Just pick it up.
You won't get a transporter lock. It's just not happening.
Power up the tractor beam. We'll pull them directly into the docking bay.
Hey, we know you.
Diaz, you good to run the tractor emitter?
Yes, sir.
You sure?
I'm gonna say that's a negative.
I'm sure.
Come on, Diaz.
Oh, we're gonna target it.
First thing, lock onto the shuttle and stabilize the rotation.
Heck yeah, let's do this. There's the shuttle. Got it. Woo! We got you, Excelsior. Excelsior number 3. We got you. Oh, watch out for that
We're
big
pulling
old
in
rock.
debris.
I'm on it.
Yeah. Oh. Let's go. Let's go. Push the rocks out of the way. There we go. We got to push that rock out of the way. I am an expert tractor emitter function guy. It wouldn't let me shoot it. Oh!
That's gonna take out the shuttle. Diaz, the bridge. There's a large piece of debris headed for the shuttle. The tractor beam can't handle it.
Photon torpedoes!
Take it?
I believe so.
Ramming speed!
Plot an intercept course.
On it.
Oh yeah, let's move. That looks like licorice.
Here we go. Maneuvering thrusters bearing 53 Mark 17, 200 meters on an intercept course.
Maneuvering.
We're gonna ram that asteroid. Boom!
Whoa. Someone's working hard on the bridge.
Yeah, it ain't your captain. Pull her in, let's go! Man, I handled those tractor emitters like a boss.
We got the shuttlecraft on board.
Good job. We're on our way down to meet them.
But they're dead. Maybe not. Uh-oh, is it an ex-girlfriend? Holy smokes!
So to speak.
Oh my God!
Ambassador Spock.
Holy smokes! All right, I just fell in love with this game 10 times more now.
The captain will be right down to meet you, sir.
In that case, I will wait for him here.
It even sounds like him. The voice is pretty good. It's not quite right, but it's pretty good.
That was a bumpy ride. Are you all right, sir?
There are some elements of space travel that I would prefer to have left in my youth, but I am at present unharmed by the ordeal.
All right,
It
whoever
appears
did
I
that
have you
voice,
to thank for my safe arrival.
whoever did that voice did a very, very
Your
good job.
assistance arrived not a moment too soon, if I may say so.
Well, it wasn't all me. I got some help from upstairs.
A bombastic approach to clearing debris. We thought we were prepared for our arrival in Hotari space, but it is evident my craft was not sufficiently robust for such intense ionic activity.
The storm has been pretty intense.
There was an element that was most unusual. Before you came to our aid, our maneuvering thrusters and impulse engines were rendered inoperable. So we attempted a short traversal at warp speed, only to find that we could not achieve warp at all, even though our diagnostics computer showed no faults or anomalies. What do you make of that? When all indications say that warp speed is possible, but in practice, we find it is not.
Ooh.
I'd rather investigate than speculate.
A sound principle.
Take readings, run some additional diagnostic checks, and we'll get to the bottom of this.
Quite logical. Petty Officer,
Carter Diaz. Sir.
Thank you.
Ambassador Spock.
Yeah, that is not.
Excuse me.
That is not Leonard Nimoy's voice, but he does a very good job.
We're already behind.
Sounds very much like Spock, just not actually Spock. Oh, Retro. Obviously, that was correct. Spock needs Kirk, otherwise the shields don't work. That's brilliant. Did that just say a provocation to war? Oh, it's time to do some shooting.
Ambassador Spock, my senior staff.
Woo, excuse me.
It's not every day that a captain gets to welcome a Starfleet legend aboard.
You flatter me, Captain Solano. But legend implies the past tense, whereas I am very much focused on our present circumstances.
I didn't mean to suggest you were stuck in the past. You're right, Ambassador. Not the most diplomatic choice of words.
You are such a bumbling idiot.
Your experience comes from the past. But our present situation calls for it.
True enough.
We were hoping you could fill us in on the details. We got the basics from Starfleet. 2 formerly peaceful neighbors are now on the brink of war.
Indeed, and the tension between them grows fiercer by the hour. Elydia and Hotari. The Elydians are the more advanced species. They made first contact with the Hotari over a century ago.
He broke ROE.
This is Tau, the Hotari moon.
It's funny.
It is rich in dilithium, and for
Oh,
decades,
good. We can mine
the
it.
Hotari and the Elydians have shared a mining operation there. The Elydians provide the technological resources, while the Hotari have served as the labor force.
Go
The stability
mine
of that
5 million.
arrangement was the source of their peace, until recently. The Hotari have suddenly and forcefully seized control of the mining operations and expelled the Elydians from their system. That is the official story, as told by the Hotari when they requested Federation mediation. But the details remain scant. Communications between all parties have been limited by the ionic interference.
Have the Elydians retaliated against the Hotari? Or taken any action against them?
Surprisingly, they have not yet responded in kind. They were open to a Federation presence, but it is unlikely the relatively primitive Hotari forces would stand a chance against the Elydian fleet in open war. Left unchecked, this conflict will result in more bloodshed, which is what we are here to prevent.
And the dilithium trade hangs in the balance.
Clearly, the Hotari have been exploited in this relationship.
Maybe we can persuade them peace is the more profitable alternative for everyone. They both profited from the mines.
Okay.
And for the Hotari, something is better than nothing.
The Hotari...
Peace is our objective, after all.
They said that the Hotari were the
That is correct.
labor force, right? They were the labor force? Okay, good. We got to pause here. No, Jaeger Beast, this is available in the Epic Games Launcher on PC, but you can also get it for Xbox and PlayStation. It is called Star Trek Resurgence. It's a brand new Star Trek game released by Epic Games. Brand spanking new. We're playing through it tonight, where we just got absolutely shocked by the presence of Leonard Nimoy's Spock here, and we are getting ready to hop up on the Hotari, who clearly and obviously just need to buy more packs. All right. So the Divemon says Peter Michael, if I'm saying that right. Peter Michael is the voice of Mr. Spock in Star Trek Resurgence, who does a remarkable job. It does sound a lot like Leonard Nimoy, just obviously not the same, but very, very close. But that is, it's not Leonard Nimoy, but it is Spock. But no, I mean, even the art, Blue Mandalorian, it looks a lot like Nimoy. Like, I think they did a good job. They did a pretty good job with it. Voltron says the game is hilarious. What is voice cloning? It doesn't say, it's not the same. So I don't know that it's voice cloning. But no, it looks good. So again, okay, hang on. Let me come back to this situation. The labor force are the Hotari, and the technological were the Alderons or whatever, the Alvarites. And it was the labor force that pushed them out, right? 867 says, I take samples of your voice and resample my voice to sound like you. 867, that's creepy as hell, man. But I want to hear it. I want to hear it. All right, so the labor force rebelled. So, let's see. Let's go against the captain, because he's a dumbass.
The Hotari just won their independence. It's hard to believe they would give that up just for profit.
I agree. It would be exceedingly difficult to bring the Hotari to that position.
Neither the Illidians or the Hotari are members of the Federation, so we can't make them do anything.
There is an additional complicating factor I should mention.
Uh-oh.
In the past, the Federation has relied on the Illidians as a source of dilithium.
That certainly changes things.
Sure does.
Federation sources its dilithium from a lot of places.
Yeah, and this is one of them.
And they ain't gonna trust us.
That means the Hotari have no reason to trust us.
I wouldn't go that far, Commander.
We are completely neutral in this matter, on neither one side nor the other. Any suggestion otherwise would compromise our position. Given the Federation's involvement in the Illidium dilithium trade, Captain Solano and I must make every effort to appear neutral in these negotiations.
What worries me is if this whole thing unravels, and we're at the mercy of the storm at less than full strength.
We can't let it come to that.
Considering what the ion storm has done to our ship.
867. Let me show you something.
We have to.
This
We're
game,
the Illidian fleet has had problems with it as well.
I don't remember how to get to it here. Hang on.
Surge in the energy disturbance temporarily levels the plane.
We might have to get to like a break. But yes, the game is playable
the energy anomalies around
with different
the
endings.
Have been noted
As a matter of fact, when I first launched the game,
they have never been observed on the orders of magnitude we have seen in recent weeks.
There was a QR code where you could explore all the alternate endings without necessarily playing it through. It's actually really, really cool. I'll show you. I didn't even hear. What were they talking about? Tag on it. How do I go back a scene? I tell you what, you guys tell me what number to hit. You guys get the pick. Blue Mandalorian says number 2. Okay, rock on.
If it's keeping the two sides talking instead of shooting at each other, that actually helps us negotiate a peace.
And we'll take advantage of that as long as it works in our favor.
And when it doesn't?
All the more reason to learn as much about it as we can while we are here. We do not want to be caught unprepared, should the energy anomaly continue to fluctuate. So I trust we understand our circumstances.
We're operating on a strict timetable here, and we're going to be leaving for the negotiations shortly. Commander Westbrook, I want you to leverage our systems to investigate the anomaly from here while we're gone.
Aye, Captain.
Thank you all.
That's what I was saying earlier,
Dismissed.
867. It's very much like a movie.
I want to speak to both of you privately.
Very much like a movie. Voltron says, do you remember the Choose Your Own
Ambassador
Adventure
Spock,
books? Absolutely.
I'd like to make a formal introduction. My first
Turn to
officer,
page
Commander
72
Jarrah
if you want to
Commander, as
fight
you
the
are
monster.
aware, there are limits to what Captain Solano and I can do in our official capacity
Oh,
as representatives
damn!
of the Federation.
Spock.
But someone in an unofficial capacity, your first officer, for example, would not be bound by those restrictions. Commander Ryder could ingratiate herself to certain parties behind the scenes.
Yeah!
Where they may be more candid in revealing information that could lead to a resolution.
That's right.
She certainly goes her own way.
Ha!
Maybe that helps in this case. It would be unconventional, but I'm not opposed to it.
I'm honored to be included in the negotiation process.
You're not just included, you are instrumental.
Well, I hope Commander Ryder
Spock
will have
wants
more
us to
luck
go
finding out what really
be
happened
spies.
than we will through official diplomatic channels.
The fate of the negotiations, the interests of the Federation, and the prospect for peace may very well depend on it.
Oh, boy. Lots of weight on your pretty little shoulders. All right. Now, okay. Now, how do I get out of How do we pause the daggone game? Oh, there we go. Okay. So, what I was going to show you here a minute ago was right here. So, you guys could actually use this code. Probably shouldn't show this code. It's probably my code. You guys could actually use this or scan this QR code to actually go and dive deeper into the choices that we've made so far. Isn't that cool? So, like, out of the choices that we made, it would tell us about some of the alternative outcomes based on what we've done here so far. Here's the code if you guys want to dissect my game, or you could download it and play it yourself and then be able to explore some of the alternate endings that you could have based on some of the choices you've made. This is actually super cool. Maybe I shouldn't show you this because it apparently has something to do with my account. But anyway, yo, Amber, yo. While this game is paused, you got a Star Trek Fleet Command question? Absolutely, bring it. Bring it! What you got? Rotifer says, commercial break. Sphere says, I'm getting this game. I wish there was, I'm pretty sure there's a creator code. I just don't have one. So you could Google some random creator code if you want to. Sphere says it's a $40 downloadable version for PS4. It was also $40 on PC. So far, I'm enjoying it. Looks like there's a lot of gameplay in here, and we're very, very early in this game. I think there's still a lot to do. So, yeah. Oh yeah, that's right, Jove. That's right. That's right. It's $40 on Epic Games, but now I don't know if that's everywhere. If you, I actually got 25% off. On the Epic Games launcher. I got it on PC. Listen, Voltron or Spectre, if you want it on Steam, I mean, you could download the Epic Games launcher. It's still PC, and I saved 25% through some kind of sale they were doing, so I only spent $29. Voltron, I could do a sponsored stream, but that means they would have to, like, pick me up. I'd be happy to do it. It's a fun game. But I don't have any keys. I don't have any codes. They'd have to pick me up. Spectre says, nope, not a never. No for Epic Games. Well, I thought about it, but I'd rather do that than on the Xbox. Yeah, I know, it's not on Steam. If you're going to play it on PC, you got to get it from Epic. 867 says, make it a weekly thing. We could play it again, now and then. Let's see, wrong one. All right, so let's come back. And look, you can save a couple of different games depending on the choices that you've made. All right, we'll go back in. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to stand up. My butt's hurting. We've been playing a long time. Oh, it's a 10-hour game. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it taking a while. Oh, God. Oh, man, I want some pizza rolls. Do they have pizza rolls in the Star Trek universe? Computer, make me 25 pizza rolls. And the good kind from Totino's, not the cheap kind.
Mwah! You're the best. Mwah. Give me hugs and kisses.
Thank you, First Squad. B for the gods, thank you for your hydrate. I'll do that. Chris has asked me to change my name to I'm a Boomer. Unfortunately, Chris, I'm not playing a game in which I can change my name at this particular time. But we'll do that a little bit later on. All right, let's get back to our game. And a side of deviled eggs. Yeah, that sounds delicious. I don't have enough replicator rations. Ooh, computer, make me some eggnog. Sounds good. Why does she look like he's gonna...
I understand you have already discussed the warp drive failure with Ambassador Spock?
I have.
It is imperative that the Ambassador's shuttle be flight ready. I need you both to ascertain the root cause of the system failures he encountered.
I'm surprised, Commander. I thought you would have wanted to work on Ambassador Spock's shuttle yourself.
I respect the Ambassador and his many accomplishments, but I do not derive any satisfaction from interacting with his shuttle as if it were somehow transubstantiated through its association with him.
That sounds very
Especially
Vulcan.
when I have the entirety of this starship to concern myself with.
We'll do it!
I am not the chief engineer of this shuttlecraft.
The ambassador asked me to take a look, and I'm ready to crack this thing open.
Good. You could learn from Mr. Diaz's focus.
I'll take notes.
Then I will leave you to it. Make note of any abnormalities in your report. Carry on.
It seems like he's warming up to us.
Yeah.
Even Chovok has to look at that face and know you've earned some real respect. And I have to admit that I owe you one.
You can just pat me
You
on
were
the
right to make me
pat
go
me on the
first.
butt.
I don't know what I was thinking. You did the smart thing.
Yeah, I did.
You've pulled me out of trouble how many times? Call it even.
Okay. At the very least, maybe I can track down that bottle of Saurian brandy you're still on the hook for. But first, we have work to do.
And you can pat me on the butt. Yeah, guys, if you are interested in picking up the game, there's a coupon code
All
available
set.
through June 15th.
Let's run the diagnostic.
Give you 25% off. Listen, when you go to buy it, I tell you what, when you go to buy it, at least see if there's like a comment field or something like that. You know, throw my link in there. Just be like, yo, DJ told me to play the game. Maybe they can come back and give me like, you know, $25 in game credits or something later on after the fact. Yo, Epic, I'm playing the game. I'm promoting your game to a big community of Star Trek nerds. They're going to spend money on this game tonight. Just saying. Scratch my fur, I'll scratch your fur. Just throwing it out there. Use the coupon code available to get 25% off the purchase of Star Trek Resurgence, available from Epic Games. Now, how about that sponsorship? Huh? Let's go! Oh, I'm supposed to be doing something. Sorry. Okay, hang on. Oh, yeah, press the diagnostic button. Okay, begin. There we go. I was just floating around. Whoopsies. Oopsies. All right. So.
Oh.
You and Miranda.
I know about your talk with Miranda.
Yes! Let's do it!
You do?
She sent me a Priority 1 dispatch right after your conversation.
Ooh.
I'm happy for you. Both of you.
Are you jealous?
Thanks.
But I'm only going to tell you this once. Don't screw this up.
Oh, I'm
because
gonna
I would be very
screw it
unhappy
up.
if you tried this out and then, I don't know, 6 weeks or 6 days later, I have to start splitting holidays between the two of you.
Oh.
All because things went south and you're not on speaking terms.
Oh, now we're going to
That
find
just
out if
isn't
she's
gonna work for me.
jelly.
Are you upset?
Not on your life, Diaz. But you need to be careful.
She's a firecracker.
I like my friends and I like our group. I don't want to lose that.
Have some
Has that
faith
been
of
done
the
yet?
heart.
Yeah, it's wrapping up. Let's see. The relays along
you
the
don't gotta worry
primary
about
EPS
nothing.
are blown. The backup relays are all intact.
An EPS overload from the warp drive could cause that. But how did the shuttle end up dead in the water?
Huh. Well, maybe the ship's data recorder can tell us something.
All right, let's look at the data recorder. All right, let's scan the data recorder. Boom!
They were only about 8 minutes from their plotted warp point.
We got
No
shocked.
plots, just those warnings. What are they?
Yeah, let's click it. Click.
The warp field became inverted suddenly.
I've seen this happen when the center warp coil cracks.
A cracked warp coil throws a fault code.
Still, we should take a look.
All right, let's look at the other one. Boom!
There was a complete warp cascade failure.
Wow. They're lucky the shuttle didn't turn inside out.
Makes me think the computer panicked on the warp field equation.
All right, let's check the other one. Boom!
Subspace variance out of tolerance. What does that mean?
It means the main navigation array lost sight of space somehow.
Will the array going offline cause that?
Yes, but it should have also thrown a fault code. Any one of these failures should have thrown a fault.
If it was caused by a system failure.
But
none of this caused the relays to blow.
If it was
when that happened.
sabotage.
Yes,
oh, we gotta look at more stuff.
So here, they take a moment to get their bearings and they attempt to re-engage the warp drive.
There. That's the relays blowing.
And look, there's another warp system alert.
They're all the same. Subspace variants out of tolerance, or warp inversions. Finally, there's a complete warp cascade failure.
Then it's one of two things. Either a warp coil is cracked, or the navigation array is offline.
That makes sense.
Divide and conquer. You want to check the warp coils or the navigation array?
Hey,
I'll check
Divemon.
the other. Let's not overcomplicate this. One of these systems is likely broken.
Divemon, send me that link,
I'll check
would
the
you?
navigation array.
Send me that link. I'll check it out after later. All right, navigational array. Ooh, I get to use a tricorder. All right. Still prefer to use a phaser, but I'm good. I'm good with it. All right, let's continue. Use my tricorder. So oh, that is cool. I mean, I'm scanning. Do I have to be closer? Oh, wait. There we go. What are we looking at there? What is that? Is that somebody's butt? Do I need to walk closer? Oh, I guess I got to walk closer to it. Okay. Now let's try again. It says I'm still out of range. Okay. Let's holster it. And where is the freaking... Is that it? Ah, there. Oh! Okay, now we can do a deep scan. Q and E, different scan modes. Okay. Okay. So we're scanning. Let's do Q. I'm missing an anomaly somewhere. Let's check this one. Okay, the isolinear circuits are fully functional. Let's go back to the... I feel like I'm missing something here. All right. See, I would think I'm supposed to be scanning that. All right. Okay. Oh, anomaly targeted. I'm scanning. There we go. Okay. Subspace sensors are vulnerable to backscatter interference. Filters help attenuate radiation and keep the sensor data clean. All anomalies have now been scanned. No, I took the navigational array. All right, so I'm done with my scan. What's your scan look like?
Navigation array checks out, so it must be a coil.
Except it's not. Checked and double-checked.
Uh-oh.
Well, the readings don't lie.
Here comes the security detail for the way team.
Ooh la la. Wait! What if she's a saboteur?
Hey.
Hey.
I'm not here.
That was actually
We're escorting
funny.
the negotiating team to the surface as soon as they come down from the bridge.
Are you guys hearing the
I don't want to
music?
interrupt some important work.
Even the music soundtrack is hilarious right now.
The captain and the others will be here any minute now. Should be an interesting ride down to the surface.
Oh, I got a ride for you.
Come on, I'm never too busy to make time for you.
That's not true.
No. But I am glad you came by.
No, that's more accurate.
I gotta be precise with you, huh?
I still like your freckles.
Aren't these those button pushers you're always hanging out with?
And you're the phaser jockeys we always beat in Parisi squares, right?
All aboard for Hotari.
Hey, look,
That
it's
another
Captain
one of the
Dum
captain's
Dum.
railroad things.
Gotta be. I just usually zone out by the time he gets to the whole steam engines were the warp drives of their day part. Catch y'all later.
That's hilarious. Everybody's making fun of this captain.
You don't want to miss your train.
What a dope.
I do have to go.
I'll see you later. Ha-ha!
Not gonna lie.
Oh my God,
I'd rather
yes!
not leave right now.
Yeah!
More
Let's
important
go! Oh yeah, baby boy! Woo! Yeah! You got the girl!
Yeah, it was.
Save some money for when I get back.
Oh yeah, girl, you got it.
You got a deal.
Yeah, you do. Smack my butt.
Be seeing you.
Oh man, if she's getting ready to get red-shirted, I'm gonna be very, very upset. I mean, extremely upset.
UltimatDJz. If you could float back down to reality, we still have a ways to go.
Hey, quit bursting my bubble, girl.
All right, where were we?
So, the warp coils in the navigation array are fine, but the nav computer doesn't seem to think so.
I'm out of ideas short of field stripping the shuttle from bow to stern.
You want to take this out of the shuttle and throw it on the bench?
Slim, that's so funny.
Real hands-on maintenance. I like it.
Oh, now you're gonna start to flirt with me, huh? Huh?
Okay, the nav computer is patched into the ship.
The ship's computer can double-check our work.
What if it's
the
like
shuttle's nav
that?
computer's putting out false data.
What if it's like that false intelligence from Lower Decks? What if it's that guy? What was his name? The evil intelligence that lived in that little box? Yeah, maybe. No, she can't die, Doug. She can't die, Doug. He's gonna get some smoochies. No, not Badgie. God, who was the guy? Hold on. Lower Decks AI in a box. Oh, what was his name? What was his name? Here's what it is. This is what I'm talking about. The guy in the box. You know what I'm talking about. The guy in the box. Agamus. That's who it is. What if it's Agamus? Oh, that would be great. It's Agamus.
We'll know it.
Let's run through the shuttle's logs again.
Running now.
All right, let's look at some logs. Woo! All right, there's our 3 failures.
Same. Warp field inversion and a cascade failure. However, the Resolute computer doesn't show the same subspace variance.
We're in the same conditions that the shuttle was in when it failed. Why wouldn't the ship's computer get a matching result?
Sabotage!
What if the subspace variance was a momentary occurrence?
That's a possibility, and it would explain why the simulation under our current sensor readings failed to reproduce the issue.
But a subspace anomaly strong enough to cause a warp field collapse would leave graviton ripples for days.
Ripples,
Let's
just
run
like
with
my
the momentary
abs.
subspace variance theory for now. Roll forward to the shuttle's attempt to re-engage the warp drive. We need the conditions of space around the shuttle at the moment of warp failure.
Resuming simulation.
More simulation! Boom!
Error in warp field calculation. Cochrane formula variables are out of range.
That right there. Take the shuttle sensor data from that moment.
Computer, why did the warp field calculation fail?
Warp field pressure returned non-orthogonal. Results are undefined.
That doesn't help.
Wait, what if we use a different ship?
Put the Resolute into the simulation instead of the shuttle.
Yeah.
Very
It should
smart.
work just fine. Unless... Computer, run the simulation with the Resolute.
Resolute simulated.
Computer, give me manual control on the warp power.
All right, let's do it manual.
Static field intensity, warp 1.1, 1.2, 1.3. warp pressure is destabilizing. Error in warp field calculation. The warp drive has experienced a system-wide cascade failure. Warp field collapsed. Subspace variance is out of tolerance. Cochrane formula results are undefined.
Bingo.
What-o?
The same moment when the shuttle failed to warp, so did the ship. Whatever happened to the shuttle just happened to us. The Resolute will not sustain warp.
We can't leave Hotari space.
Oh, snap! Do you think it's the captain? Who's the bad guy? It's gotta be the captain, right? Oh, man. I gotta be honest with you. I'm really digging this movie. I don't even want to stop. I'm going to stay up all night and watch this movie. Matt Dog, thank you for your hydrate. Data, appreciate
Ambassador
you. And
Spock,
dive mon.
Captain Solano, welcome to Hotari. We are honored you have come. My name is Tylos Altaris, Minister of Diplomatic Affairs.
The honor is ours. And this is Commander Jara Rydick, first officer aboard the USS Resolute. You'll find she has a keen mind and unique insight into the dynamics between the Hotari and the Lydians.
Boom!
It's very nice to meet you.
Likewise, I hope...
These must be the representatives of the mighty Federation. The reigning authority in the galaxy. Or so we've been led to believe. Whether that's true or not remains to be seen. But, either way, we're grateful you've made the time to come to our little corner of the universe.
And you are?
This is Galvin, and this is Citron, the heroes of the revolt in the mines.
He looks angry. And they look like lizards.
Let's hope this is the last time we ever have to come here.
If you'll excuse me.
I think we're about to begin.
I think so too.
Did you hear the arrogance from that guy? I don't know what we're walking into here, but that guy was something.
You're a dummy.
Something about his tone tells me this won't be easy.
That was my sense as well.
I doubt he speaks for all of Hotari. So I would urge patience until we speak with their queen.
Is that the queen? Ooh! What do we do here? I think we got, it's a queen, right? It's a queen, so we probably got to be reverent, right? Is that what we want? Oh my God, decisions! Yeah, we'll be reverent. Okay. Boom.
Ambassador Spock, welcome to Hotari Prime.
The honor is mine, Your Majesty.
That the Federation would send one of their most respected representatives is not only an honor to the Hotari people and their queen, but a recognition of our stature and importance.
Let's get on with it, shall we? With
You
all due
rude ass.
respect to the Federation and their ambassador, they have no authority here. We are not members of their alliance. We are not subject to their rule, nor yours. We demand the immediate return of all mining operations to Lydian control, as it has been for centuries and will be for centuries more.
That has always been our understanding. That understanding has changed.
Then you invite war.
And if you cannot remain silent, you will be silenced.
Ah, yeah!
But
Cut off
point
his
is
head!
well taken. What is the Federation's interest in this matter? Perhaps you would have us trade one oppressor for another?
The Federation remains neutral. Our only interest is the peaceful resolution of this conflict. We are here at your request, Your Majesty.
For now.
Saying this wouldn't be easy was an understatement. I thought they
Shut up!
wanted us here.
Should I tell him to shut the hell up? Not now, you dumb animal! Moron! Oh, you actually want me to tell him that? Okay.
Was there something you wanted to say, Captain?
Oh, no. My apologies.
You...
And what about the Kobliad?
She's not part
She
of...
can speak for herself, can't she? Then let her.
Dude, I'm digging this. I am digging this so hard.
Now then, what is your name?
Commander Jara Rydek, Your Majesty.
Being a Kobliad, you would know better than anyone. Your people suffered brutal treatment at the hands of the Cardassians. Their injustice towards the Kobliad is as unimaginable as it is unforgivable. Not unlike how we have been treated by the Alidians. As much as they'd have you believe they are the victims here, remember it was the Hotari who attacked us. Hundreds of innocent Alidians were slaughtered without mercy in those mines.
The blood is on their hands, not ours.
Quiet! If after all the Kobliad suffered, you finally had the chance to right that wrong, to get out from under their control, would you take it? Or would you negotiate a peace?
Oh, snap! Now what? Holy crap! This is a big one, folks! This is a big one! Oh, boy. You guys want... Okay, you guys are saying go with option 3. We got to remain neutral. After all, that's what Spock said. We got to stay neutral.
I can't speculate on something that never happened, Your Majesty. Sadly, that opportunity never came for the Kobliad.
No, it did not. But we'd be wise to learn from their example, before we too find ourselves facing extinction. The Federation is the most powerful, most advanced alliance in the galaxy. It's widely known we have an abundance of dilithium in our mines. And it's in your interest to secure a steady supply.
Your Majesty, if I may.
Ambassador Spock would have us believe you're here as a neutral party in the interest of peace. So why are you really here? I want the truth, not your Federation rhetoric.
God, man, this queen is tough! Holy smokes! You want me to say dilithium is a factor? Spock will shoot me right in the head! Spock is gonna stab me with Worf's dagger! Oh, Mike says, are you gonna lie to her then? My God! I can't go with 2? I can't go with 2? Tony says, the truth will set you free! I can't believe you guys are going to make me press 2. Yeah, I can't. No, I can't press 2. I can't press 2. Oh, Shauna, I need you to come to the stage. I need you to be the angel on my shoulder. Shauna, help me! The community wants me to make a terrible decision. The community wants me to make a terrible decision. Oh, God. All right. You know what? Hang on. Oh, my God, I can't save it. The queen called me out. I got to own it. Oh, God.
Press 2.
Retro Hunter. I can't press 2. Spock said I had to be neutral. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Plain Simple Garrick just cheered 2 bits. So did Captain Taylor. Oh, my God.
Do IT.
No, I will not do IT. God. Fine.
It's possible the Federation has an interest in both peace and securing a steady source of dilithium. One does not preclude or prevent the other. But that's just my personal opinion.
Given the Federation has done business with the Elidians for decades, I would agree. It's entirely possible, if not highly likely.
What they haven't said, but
Oh, I
cannot deny
pissed
is a
Spock
simple
off.
truth.
Look
The dilithium
up there.
trade
Look
would
up
not
there. I
and
pissed him
will
off.
no longer exist without Lydian involvement. We created it for the benefit of everyone, especially the Hotari. We've given them warp technology. We've let them share in the profits. We've made their lives infinitely better than before dilithium was discovered. All of that goes away if the Federation turns a blind eye to their treachery.
That is enough of your lies! The Hotari are quite capable of running the mines. We've done so for centuries. So tell me, who deserves control of the dilithium
come
trade
on,
and the
Queen.
mines on Tau?
You cannot put me in that spot,
Who should
Queenie.
the Federation recognize?
Well, first of all,
the Hotari or the Elidians?
Oh my God!
Only
I gotta
be one
pick
or the
one.
other, not both.
I can't even say I want to leave. Oh God. Well, listen. First of all, the Hotari have much prettier eyebrows. Okay? The Elidians have terrible eyebrows. So, and the Hotari are currently in control. They're in control right now. So, like, they've already kicked everybody else out. Oh, God. All right. You know what, Shauna? This is where the community actually gets to decide. Who keeps the mines? The Hotari or the Elidians? Guys, I'm gonna give you like 2 minutes. 2 minutes to vote. You guys get to decide. Woo! I can't handle this pressure. I can't handle all the stress. What am I gonna do? I kind of feel like it's gonna be the Hotari. Spectre says I ignored Shauna and I didn't press 3. Oh. It's okay. It's okay. Shauna, welcome to the stage. I can't handle that. Is this what it feels like to be a director of a movie? Is this... I can't handle the stress! Is this like what happens, Shauna, when the writers give 2 possible endings and then the directors have to look and be like, okay, well, we could go with A. Maybe we could go with B. Hey, maybe we could go with C. Scribbler, you're muted. All right, 60 seconds are on the clock. It looks like you guys are siding with the Hotari. Man, what a tough spot. What a tough... I am not Captain Material, Blue. Clearly and obviously, I am not Captain Material. Slim says, yo, can I get a poop break? Can I get a poop break? so I can think about this. Go mine a little dilithium. I know, Beebs. Spock is gonna break one off. Spock is gonna be so mad at me. Oh. Blue Mandalorian says you're number one, so pick number one. It does appear, Scribbler, that the Hotari, by the people's voice, have been designated as keeping the mines. Let's give it to the Hotari.
If I have to choose only one, then it would have to be the Hotari.
Well said. How could the just and wise Federation make any other choice?
This is an outrage. The Federation has lost all credibility.
The mines are ours. Lydia will not be deterred. We will take back our mines by any means necessary.
Then you will see more blood spilled.
I am more than willing to address your concerns, Your Majesty. Yours as well, Representative. But I suggest we could have a more productive conversation with a smaller group. Perhaps only the most essential representatives.
Spock just kicked me out.
I suppose there is some sense to that.
Woo! Oh,
I hope we meet again.
He's pissed. He's pissed. Oh boy. Spock is mad.
Spock and I will cover everything on the diplomatic front. You make nice with the locals and see if you can get some answers. We need to find out why the Hotari are so willing to risk war.
Woo!
What happened in those mines?
All right, we've got investigations to do now. We got things to figure out. I bet the Elydians are not going to want to talk to Jarrah Raddick. So let's talk to them first. Let's go straight back to the Elydians. We'll go to them first.
I'm probably not telling you anything you don't already know, but these negotiations rely on the Federation's neutrality, as does any hope you might have for a supply of dilithium in the future. So, why you would choose to side with the Hotari escapes me. Without Elydian involvement, there is no dilithium trade. But clearly, you weren't aware.
Dilithium is not my concern, mofo!
Of all my concerns, dilithium is not one of them. I could care less about securing a supply, now or in the future.
I'd be curious to know if the rest of the Federation shares your indifference. Major Salit Arminta, Special Attaché, Elydian Armed Forces. Pleasure to meet you, Commander. I have my issues with the Hotari, but I have to give them some credit. They know how to seize an opportunity. Inciting an uprising the same day as a massive, once-in-a-lifetime ion storm.
Our assumption was that this storm was just an anomaly.
Yes, a very convenient anomaly. At least, that was what we were told. Of course, I wasn't there. But who am I to say otherwise?
Ooh, we get to find out. Let's ask the hard question.
Something tells me there's more to the story. So what really happened?
Well, the official story is that it was the storm that enabled the revolt. How else do a bunch of unarmed, unorganized miners seize control of an entire moon, much less thousands of mines? But I've talked to people who were there. They tell a different story. They say they're lucky to have escaped with their lives. That it was more than just the storm. that somehow the miners were able to harness the energy from the storm.
Ooh.
I know it sounds crazy. I'm not even sure I believe it myself. But that's what they said.
You think the Illydians planned it? Oh, man.
The energy readings we've seen are off the charts. There's no way they'd be able to somehow harness it. That sort of technology doesn't even exist.
I know. I felt the same way. But each person told the same story. If you'll excuse me, Commander Ryder.
So you think the Illydians planned it? Or the Hotari? That was a good interview. Let's ask these jokers. Oh, they apparently are engaged in their own conversation. Here, maybe I'll just come over here and I'll pat you on the butt. Pat you on the butt? No? Yo. Hey. I'm right here. Yo! Look at me! Alright, they don't want to talk. Let's talk to these ones over here.
Commander Rydek, I'm encouraged to see the Federation supporting my people. I'm afraid of what might happen without your help.
Oh boy! The Illydians were wrong. Let's see if we can sympathize with them. Let's see if we can sympathize with them. And we'll see if she gives us information about what happened in the mines.
The Illydians have no right to your land. It was clear which side was more deserving of our recognition.
It's so different to have someone on our side. These are unusual times, to say the least.
See what I'm saying? Like, they got much prettier eyebrows. Their eyebrows are made of diamonds.
I'm sure they're painting themselves as the victims.
The
They have
Illydians
diamond
are under the
eyebrows.
impression the Hotari are somehow the cause of the ion storm.
Which I'm sure they attribute to our lack of experience or sheer inferiority. But we are as much the victims of this horrific storm as they are. For the first time in our history, the Hotari have the upper hand. We see ourselves as strong instead of downtrodden. New voices have risen up. Old voices shouted down. Galvin and Sidron have become national heroes. Now, they have the Queen's ear. Better or worse, depending on your perspective.
Ooh! Internal political strife! Let's see. Let's see if they planned the insurrection.
I take it they're against a negotiated peace with the Illydians.
Heroes tend to want more of what made them heroic. If it were up to them, they'd wage all-out war and bring ruin upon us all. My fear has been that the Illydians will launch an attack and crush us. You've seen their starship, no doubt. They could have retaken the mines whenever they wanted to, but it never happened. And as strange as this may sound, I'd almost say they're afraid. I just don't know what they're afraid of. It's still the same bluster and bravado you would expect from them. But it has no teeth. Like they're afraid of what might happen.
Do you think it has something to do with the ion storm? Right now, it's stronger than ever, isn't it?
It's entirely possible. I'm not a scientist, but I do know the storm has knocked out all kinds of systems. So maybe the Illydians weren't willing to risk their ships, given all the interference.
I think this girl doesn't know what's really going on.
Since the day of the revolt, Galvin has seized control of the mines and restricted all access. No one's allowed without his personal authorization.
Galvin's
They've taken
hiding
over a section
something.
of the palace with just as much secrecy and security. I'm told it could be something they brought back from the mines. I've made inquiries, but everyone pretends it doesn't exist. I strongly suspect they're hiding something.
Why would they do that?
I don't know. But that's what concerns me. Whatever they're hiding, it can't be good.
How can we know?
I'd better see what's happening.
Do you think you can find out what they're hiding? I need to see proof of something before I can make my case to the Federation.
I can try, but even if I found it, I might not know what to make of it.
Take this. You can use it to capture whatever you find, and then send it to me.
Yeah, super secret spy stuff.
Thank you.
Take this tricorder.
I will let you know what I find. And I look forward to our meeting again.
You have pretty eyebrows. All right, let's talk to this war hero.
Commander Ryder, I need a moment of your time.
Let's go,
Sure.
war hero.
I'm glad you've chosen to side with the Hotari. I knew the Federation would see through the Elydians' baseless claims.
Again.
Protect the interests of my people.
We have to appeal to his ego.
The Hotari have suffered enough at the hands of the Elydians.
I couldn't agree more.
I assume you were there the day the mines were seized from the Elydians.
Not seized. Reclaimed. And restored to their rightful owners. Yes, I was there. We had to be decisive. Before the Elydians could even realize their worst nightmares upon them.
Ooh. We can't just outright ask them if they had weapons. Or look for the conspiracy if they had any help. Yeah, I think we got to go with the retaliation bet here. I think we got to go with number 3. Align ourselves with them. Play to their ego.
I'm curious why the Elydians haven't fought back. They have the ability to retake the mines anytime they want.
Ability is one thing. Courage is another. The Elydians know.
That is Liam Neeson. I mean, it's not really him, but look at the face. It's even shaped like him, like, you know, like the kind of like the square rectangle kind of face. All right, it looks like Liam Neeson. Kind of sounds like him too a little bit, but I mean, it definitely looks like him. That's Liam Neeson.
Any hostile action on their part will not end well. They respect one thing above all else, and that is force. The greater the force, the more certain the outcome.
Thanos didn't have hair.
Any talk of making peace is just that, and worth little without the strength to secure it. Which makes me wonder about your ship, the Resolute. Undoubtedly the Federation's finest warship. Ready to contend with anything the Elydians might have in store. Or is that not true? Maybe I've misjudged it.
Oh yeah, don't be threatening me, rockface.
I wouldn't say state of the art, but the Resolute is plenty capable and can hold its own against just about anything.
Let's hope so. Because at the moment, it's the only thing preventing them from wiping us off the map.
Sidron.
A pleasure meeting you, Commander. I'm sure we'll cross paths again.
All right, let's go find our captain. Captain Dum Dum. Am I going the right way? Where's Captain Dum Dum? Captain Dum Dum, where are you? Did I miss Captain Dum Dum? Oh, we're just gonna wait here. Ooh, I like water.
Soothing.
Seriously? That's all that was? That's all that was? Joker! I am a cat. I like water.
Well, that was a disaster.
What happened?
The Hotari refused to concede anything, so the Elydians stormed out.
The Hotari did not invite us here as peacekeepers. I hope your efforts were more fruitful than ours.
Yeah, go do some investigative spy stuff. Oh, now we're back on the ship.
Gravitational harmonics failing to resolve.
All right, listen. This has been fun. I've had a good time with it. Have you guys enjoyed this? This is the new game, Star Trek Resurgence from Epic Games. It's a player choice walkthrough. What we're seeing is very much kind of like a movie, man. I'm kind of really digging it, to be perfectly honest with you. It is like watching a movie or a television show or something like that. So actually very, very cool. But it is choose your own story. Mike says, oh, man, I thought this was a new series. It looks so good. Spectre says, I'm going to go grab an Xbox and check this thing out. Movie night with DJs. Guess says I might grab it. Beep says it actually looks really, really cool. Garrick says, if I buy it, will you come over and narrate it for me? Guys, I'm being told that there is, let me see how, support a creator. See, Divemon sent me something, but I don't think, I got to sign up. Sign up with your Epic account. All right, listen, here, let me just see if this works real quick. And I'll give you guys a creator code, maybe. The credentials are invalid. What? That's the right password. It says my credentials are invalid. Maybe I used Talking Trek email. I don't remember. We'll try that one. Nope, that says invalid as well. I mean, I'm in the Epic Games launcher. I thought. Where is it? Let me find it. Here, hang on. Well, no, it will be if you have it linked to Steam. I don't. I actually have an Epic account. Yeah, it's UltimatDJz. Probably shouldn't open that on stream. Let me pull this over here. My account. Okay. Now I'm in. So let me click on this little link over here. I'll see if I can get you guys a creator code. Divemon, thank you. Apply now. Legal acknowledgement. Yes. Oh, I have to have 1,000 followers on Twitch. Well, good thing we got that. I'm signing up on behalf of an enterprise? No. Okay, I guess yes. I have to click yes. I have read. Yeah. I have read everything. Okay, the community rules. Yep. I've read that too. There's probably something in here that's very, very bad. Yeah, sure. Okay, I'll receive updates. That's fine. Next. Oh, I got to connect to Twitch. Okay. Authorize. Boom. Hey, you know what? I'm going to connect the YouTube channel too, because let's make them think I'm really a big deal. Let's make them think I'm a really big deal. Allow. Enter. This social channel is already taken. What? Connect. Talking Trek to UltimatDJz plays. Allow. It says this social channel is already taken. Well, whatever. I don't need it. I already got the... Oh, my God. I get to choose my own creator code? Oh, my gosh. Okay. Do you guys want to help me pick a creator code? Rev took it. Oh. Flapjacks. No. Let's do... Oh, man, you guys got to help me make a creator code. I think I'm going to be stuck with it, so it's got to be like a good one. Cat person. DJs loves STFC.space. No. I mean, I do. All right, desired creator code. DJs dash cat person. Oh, I should. That's it. Feline of 9. You got it. Feline of 9. That's available. Should we actually do that, though? That won't last forever, but DJs will last forever. DJs plays. How about that one? DJs plays. That'll be a good one. That way we could use it forever. DJs plays. I'm going with that one. All right. I have to do a tax interview? Do I have to do that right now? All right, continue. Yeah. We need your consent for the United States IRS. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. You'll be held financially responsible. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, continue. I am providing my electronic signature. I should very much be reading these things. Yes. I consent. Yes. Oh, gosh, it's so long. I have read and I consent. What am I signing up for here? This is terrible. Now they need my address. Okay, I'll plug that in. Continue. Continue. I am over the age of 21. Continue. Now they need my social. Woo! That's dangerous. Hey, looky there. It's a W9. Continue. 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 Oh, my goodness gracious. Okay, just... Oh, I gotta check that box. Okay. Boom, electronic signature. Am I going to jail right now? Probably. Signing something that is not a good thing. Submit! Okay, exit. Okay. Oh. Well, I'm still not going to be able to give you a... Can somebody try DJ's Plays as a creator code? I don't think it's actually going to work yet. It says that they'll get back to me in a few hours. Continue. Registration? Nope. I don't think it's going to work. Media? Yeah. Creator portal? Oh, no, that's for Fortnite. No, I don't want Fortnite. All right, I'm going to guess that it's not. Oh, it's working! Okay, there it is, guys. DJ's Plays. DJZ Plays. Playz. There you go. We'll try it. If you're going to buy the game, try my code. See what it says. We'll see if Epic's going to give me like 25 cents. That's not it, Wolfwood. You want me to write it? Okay. Here, I'll write it. Here we go. You ready? Here we go. DJ's Plays. That is the creator code. DJ's Plays. There you go. No dashes, no nothing. I bet it doesn't work yet.
Hello, everyone. How's the night going?
Yo, what's up, Karkin?
Hey.
Hi. All right, well, we'll see if it actually pans out. Divemon, thank you. Spectre, thank you. Yeah, Mike says, so Scopely didn't give you a creator code after 4 years, and you just got one in like 5 minutes from Epic. Oh, it's funny. All right. So, Kingo, this is a brand new game called Star Trek Resurgence from Epic Games. So far, it's actually been really, really good. I've very much enjoyed it. It's low action, but it's like a choose-your-own-adventure kind of movie. I feel like we're actually watching a story unfold, but it is like a choose-your-own-adventure, like those old books that we used to read when we were kids. This has been a lot of fun. And I'm being told that this game, start to finish, actually is about 8 to 10 hours long. So it's a really good movie. We've got a lot more story to make our way through as we continue to play a little bit of Star Trek Resurgence. I got to be honest with you, man. I'm kind of excited to keep going with this thing. Kingo, you know what? Allow me to help you out. Allow me to help you out, Kingo. Because what I would like to show you is this code. Here, I'll just put the link in our Twitch chat, Kingo. Because for a limited time, you can save 25% off this game, making it, instead of $40, it can be $29.99. Here is a link for Epic's mega sale, saving 25% off on Star Trek Resurgence, allowing you to pick up this game for only $29. All right? So maybe that'll help out a little bit. Possibly. Thank you very much, Damien. Appreciate you following the channel. Thank you very much. Welcome to the Litterbox. My name is UltimatDJz. I'm a cat person. We love Star Trek, and tonight we tried a new Star Trek game. So we'll see. Berlin says, what? The creator program is 5% of purchases, but can't be paid out till you get to $100. Yeah, I ain't worried about it. Whatever. It's cool. If any of y'all's kids play Fortnite, use my creator code over there. I'll be there in days. I'll be there in days. Where do we enter the creator code? So when you go to actually buy the game, I know that there is a place, like I think it's on the checkout screen, where you can put in DJ's Plays with a Z, Garrick. It's with a Z. DJ's Plays with a Z. 2 Z's there. A Z and a Z and a Z. So you go into the checkout, and you'll see a place to support a creator. It is DJ's Plays with a Z.
Or if you're Canadian, it's Z.
DJ's Plays with a Z. Sure, we'll go with that. Slim says,
if
yeah.
They were confused.
But I already impulse bought it. That's okay. I don't blame anybody. I didn't know that I could do that. I didn't know that they would actually pay me, which is crazy. And listen, Damien, if it works, great. If it don't, I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it. What is 5% of $29? Like $1.50? I ain't worried about it, man. Go enjoy the game. Go enjoy the game. It's $1.50. Hey, at least you got the 25% off. That's crucial. That's clutch. Garrick, yeah, the creator tag, it's probably because it's not even valid. They told me it would take a couple of hours. That's what it says up here. It could be a couple of hours. And it's probably not going to happen overnight anyway. But nonetheless, it's all good. You guys enjoy the game. This is a great game. I don't know who recommended it, but I've really, really enjoyed it. Thank you guys for that very much. With that, we should probably get ready to go for the night. It is a little bit after midnight my time. I'm going to get some sleep. We've got a podcast to do tomorrow. Big show tomorrow. Final ratings on Voyager Part 1. And should be an interesting afternoon.
Do we have a time for that?
Huh?
Do we have a time for that?
No. I mean,
set it now? Just
after 2-3 o'clock Eastern-ish, ballpark, maybe. Ballpark.
Okay.
Ish, ballpark.
I'll keep opening my eyes and checking to see if you're started.
Yeah. I unfortunately have to wake up early. I have a lot of meetings tomorrow, so we'll see how it goes. All right, well, community, there you go. Star Trek Resurgence. Very much enjoyed this game tonight. Thank you guys for playing it with me. And you know what? I will make you a commitment. I will make you a commitment, community, that we will not play this game anymore unless we're on stream. I'm going to save it, and we will play it with you. We will finish the story that we have started together as a community, because that's what we do. Garrick says, it was really cool to see you make Spock angry. Spock doesn't get angry, man. At least we didn't think so until tonight. But Spock did get mad at me. But we will finish it up on the next couple of
Did you break his logic?
You think Spock is playing me? I would feel much better about that if he did. Because I felt bad about disappointing Spock, but the Queen really didn't give me any choice. Queen didn't really give me any choice. All right, guys, that is Star Trek Resurgence from Epic Games. Kind of a fun little ditty that we found here tonight. And thank you guys. With that, is there anybody that you guys would like to raid tonight as we get ready to rock on out of here? Let's see who we got. Brandy is on, Bafty is on, and Ron is on. We haven't talked to Bafty in a long time. Oh, is Sav on? Why is she not in my list? There she is. You want to go say hey to Savannah? Sav? Yeah, let's do that. We haven't talked to Sav in a while. Let's go say hi. Oops. Oh, crap. I used the wrong button. Hang on. Click the wrong button. Let me click on. Okay, there we go. Okay, raid. There we go. We're going to go say hi to Sav. I'm going to close the stream. You guys have a wonderful night. Thank you again so very much. Hope you guys enjoyed what we got to show out to you tonight. Thank you to the support tonight, the kitty bitties and the subs that you guys threw out tonight. I appreciate that very much. Thank you all for supporting the channel, supporting me, and being together as a community. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it, and you guys mean a lot to me and everybody else. I really appreciate it. Guys, let's see. When we go say hi to Savannah, why don't we tell her that... Oh, Dude, she's playing murder trivia. I love murder trivia. Go tell her that I love murder trivia. We can tell her that when you're on your way over, okay? That's one of my it's a Jackbox game. It looks like that's what she's playing. All right, guys, that's going to do it. My name is UltimatDJz. Thank you for watching Twitching Trek. We'll catch you on the next one. Podcast tomorrow, Twitch on Thursday, and we'll see what the rest of the week holds. I appreciate you guys, one and all. Have a great night, everybody. Love you, man. Say hi to Savannah for me. Peace.